You can be able to read that?
That's why I don't play this. You know how heavy this is. It's like 10 pounds or whatever.
This is a heavy guitar.
It's heavy.
How about I kick it?
Yeah.
Does that work?
What's it?
I'll kick it. Ready? Alright, 1, 2. Oh wait, so, you know.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Why we're here. It's been 35 years when we got together, and one of our songs will tell you why. But we were together 10 years as a group, all friends, brothers, one another. Bunch of brutal black and bruised band. And this, who actually came up with it?
alright, so let me tell you the story about this song. So, Comfort, who is to my right and to your left, I got that from you, you always used to say that, to my right and to your left. We spoke back in early spring, right? June. No, it was earlier than that. We started talking, and I had all these cassette tapes from the band that I couldn't listen to anymore, and he said, send them out to me, and he said, I can transfer them over. And then he said, I'm going to be coming east in October. So this was kind of the idea for getting together now, and we also decided that we needed to write a special song for our reunion. Right, Rick?
We remembered all that, except we forgot one thing. We didn't have lyrics till yesterday, so you have to bear with us. But it's a beautiful song by Rick Comfort, which encapsulates why we're here tonight. Reunion.
That's okay. At the end of it, we're gonna do that second verse. We're gonna come back to reunion. The guitars are gonna play, and then we're gonna come back to reunion again, and then we're gonna go out, okay?
Oh, thanks. Wow, this is great. Fantastic. Animals loose.
Okay, all right. Let's do the end.
Just do the end.
You just pay attention to me. I'll try to communicate. Okay, so let's do statutory rape, go off stage. Alright, so on statutory rape, he's gonna be off stage. We're gonna do the man is guilty, he's gonna be back there.
Alright, guys, listen up. On the video, the last thing on the video is gonna be a giant picture of the shirt, and it's gonna say, and now, the Bugsy Brutal reunion.
Thank you very much.
And that's when,
All right, yes, and push it out.
when I know, that's when you know.
Yeah.
Whenever you feel hot.
You coming in on this, what?
Well, yeah, I was trying to help with the sound.
No, you don't know what it's You get over it.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, you can use that mic, because I don't need one.
No, I'm not gonna.
You're not gonna sing?
Sorry, maybe.
What'd you come here for? Did you come here to sing?
Yeah, okay.
You get the pipes go, you have the best voice of all of us.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Nothing changed.
Okay, so listen.
If you wanna take this off, like.
Things don't change.
So listen to this, so,
I never used
the
to.
man is guilty, the man is guilty. What, oh, the man is guilty, the man is guilty, the man is guilty, the man is crazy.
Real fast, remember, the man's guilty is very
See, if
fast.
you saw Comp last night on the video, you'd know that he was Randy.
Very fast, though. Everyone say it very fast. Man's guilty, man's guilty, man's guilty.
You know, I have to say something, you're right, he can't be that fast. I really don't.
All right, but not too slow.
But I think slow is good, but okay.
All right, so the video says, it shows a picture of the shirts blown up, and then it says, and now the Bugsy Brutal Black and Bruised Band reunion. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, in the case of State of Connecticut versus defendant
That's where
Bugsy.
he's coming from.
Oh,
No, sorry.
and now the Bugsy Brutal Black and Bruised Band reunion.
No, stop, no, I'm sorry, I wrote it.
That's on the video, not me.
No, just do what you're gonna do, we're not worried about the video.
Oh,
Just start, the video's over, now you go ahead.
Oh, no wonder it didn't work.
he starts.
Yeah, no, it's gotta be, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, all right, okay, ready, here we go.
Yeah, it's gonna be the video, it's gonna say, and now the Bugsy Brutal Black and Bruised Band reunion. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, in the case of State of Connecticut versus defendant Bugsy Brutal on the charge of statutory rape, have you reached a verdict?
We have, Your Honor.
How do you find? No, you gotta say, how do you find a defendant?
But you gotta wait, I know you're excited.
I open my eyes and look at it.
But if you're gonna have it tomorrow, just play it.
Right, do it again.
All right, the video says, and now the Bugsy Brutal Black and Bruised Band reunion. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, in the case of State of Connecticut versus defendant Bugsy Brutal on the charge of statutory rape, have you reached a verdict?
Well, I have, Your Honor.
What is the verdict?
Man's guilty. The man is guilty. The man is guilty. The man is
It was hot. So was she. Night was brutal. So was she. She was blonde. She was beautiful. She was West Australia. It all happened. I forgot to ask. How old? The name of the song, Second Avenue, which is where it happened, Norma. Statutory rape on a hot summer night. Well, I'm only just a boy. I got no time to fool around. I'm going down Second Avenue. Well, I ain't never be found. Well, I'm gonna walk on the seashore, walk down the seashore, and catch a little breeze. I'm going down to Second Avenue. Second Avenue. Out of my way, please, yeah. I wanna take you higher. I wanna take you higher, baby. I wanna take you higher. But I just got laid. Why am I doing that?
Why you doing
I don't know if
Thank you
that's,
for that.
I don't know if it's you or the other one.
So let's do, this is my song next.
Now remind me, he sings all of them.
No, I think, hold on.
What do you do?
You sing it, and he sings it in the middle of it.
Yeah, you sing 2 verses, Don does the lead, and listen, you sing 2 verses after the intro, Don does the lead, I sing lead guitar, then I sing 1 verse, then you come back from the.
You know what? I want to say one thing.
What?
I think it's all a little bit too loud.
Well, it might not be that.
I just turned Rick down a little bit right now because it was feeding back anyway.
Just because it's going to affect the neighbors, I think.
Well, no, because first of all, if you put 25 people here,
Yeah.
that's gonna absorb a lot of the
But
sound.
for
And
tonight,
the other thing too is, if it's bad, we'll cut the door down.
Because it's the open number, I think we'll.
Yeah, I'm not complaining, I'm just saying.
It's not like we don't respect your opinion, Randy, but shut the fuck up. No.
Did you warn them?
What?
brother.
I warned my landlord.
Yeah. Not the neighbors, maybe not.
Wait,
He said.
Okay, so, first of all, I want to thank you all for coming here. Again, we put this together over a series of
I
months.
invited my landlord.
And started with me and Rick Kumpf over there talking about this, and then my brother, and then we hadn't talked to Randy, I hadn't seen Randy in probably 25 years, and Kumpf reached out to Randy, Randy, give him a roll!
yeah.
There we go. And we all got together and just kind of felt right, so we decided we're going to put the show together. But the thing of it is that it's special to play in front of people. We didn't realize when we started doing this that we were going to have a show like this, and so we want to thank you all for coming because there's nothing better than playing for people. So having said all that, I'm going to turn over to Bugsy, who's going to introduce this next song, and this song is a little different than what we normally play with.
Yeah, a little slowed down. This song was written by Rick Comfort, and it was very special to him and to us, and so it was aptly named This Is My Song.
you want something else? Point this one, Norma's favorite.
This song's pretty appropriate. When we first wrote it, we realized we were looking at gas prices like now. We were more thinking about the late 70s. And we came to the conclusion that all the big corporations.
Hold on, there you go, but I just want to bring something to your attention. So the first time through, it's boys tell lies, I said, she said, he said. The second time we go through, it's, they got no choice, they got to raise. So the first time is not that, okay? So save that for the second verse. All right.
But I can't change it in the production.
No, I'm just telling you now, before we get into it, that's how it should roll out, okay?
Where's my piano? The wire.
That's what I like about recording.
I should have brought my remote thing, but I didn't. That's my fault. Sorry,
You think we
it
can
was
close the
my
door,
place,
maybe?
Well, you know what? Why don't you go outside and listen? See what it sounds like from out there?
I can
How
go
can
out.
I do that while we're
Yeah.
playing?
Well, normal
He
place.
can't.
I can go listen.
Yeah,
All right.
Let's see if the neighbors are out there seething.
well, there's no neighbors, but yeah.
No, there are.
Go check it out, go check it out and see, and if not, we're,
No, I'm gonna-
the
I'm gonna
only
wait until you
answer,
play.
the only answer to the problem is to close that door. That's the only answer.
Yeah,
We can't
yeah.
play soft. So the only answer would be.
Go out and see what it sounds like.
But you're not playing.
All right, here we go.
Well, in a minute.
Hang on, I'll do a quick one. Just,
Time out!
Rick, can you give me a quick mic check? Just-
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah, you gotta make sure you're on that mic.
Changing it. You gotta get the right chords, huh?
Yeah, what's up?
Go ahead.
Ready?
No, don't go yet. I want to give her.
All right, so you're gonna do this riff about Bugsy ahead of his time. We were singing about the gas shortage way back then. We thought we were at our time, we were behind our time because we thought gas were only going up to 160. Okay, here we go.
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay, Chip.
It's adjusting my mic. It's dark out.
Oh, sure.
Thought I'd wait till you started.
Yeah.
No, switch them on.
You want me to go?
No, you gotta sing this.
These run.
You're scared of me a lot.
Oh, you gotta go back and match it so it doesn't interfere with you. I got some wireless stuff that doesn't interfere with my video camera.
I know.
Well,
It's
we'll find out.
2.5, I think.
We'll find out. Right? These are on their own frequencies, so they should be.
Come. That's how we felt last night, right?
Try that. Try that now.
I know,
Yeah.
Let's start hitting each other.
Go ahead, give that, Rick, give that a
I
try.
just have fun.
Rick.
Hard for other people.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Hey, Rick Comer, you know one thing about boys?
Boys?
One thing about boys? One thing about boys? Boys tell lies! Okay, that's a check. That's a sound check.
Yep, you guys are good.
All right, and we wrote this song together, and it's about really the way corporations control life in America. So it was kind of written in the 70s when gas prices were so high at $1. We don't know we would be so prescient to know that what prices are today and everything. But we decided that when men run the country, you know, you can't really trust them. When a woman tells you something, you can go to the bank on it. But when a man who's really just a boy tells you something, one thing about boys, one thing about boys tell lies. Feel refusing. Well, you're leaving my heart.
Well, it's loud in here.
Yep.
Not so bad out there.
Good, okay, okay. And-
Well, you've got the ceiling probably absorbs the.
Yeah, so, you know, once everybody's in here, we can close it.
If you're concerned, you can put the garage door down halfway.
I was thinking maybe I do that too.
What's the flashing red light out
Well, yeah,
there? It's the red.
that's what I don't want to have
We gotta
happen.
turn it down, that's.
I understand.
Not that I care, but it'll.
You do.
See a red and blue light?
I
No,
usually.
I don't, it's even gonna affect the pay.
Yeah.
That's why we were rocking all over. All right, song.
I just don't want
Song.
to ruin, I don't want to
Well,
ruin it for you.
What do you want to do?
We don't want you to admit.
That
Oh,
will happen.
oh,
Wait, have to
I know
leave it
what we should do. We should do Waggle Bongo. So back in the 70s, when Bugsy was first doing his songs,
Back in the 70s, a lot of weird stuff was starting to happen, and Bugsy tried to stay on top of everything, if not ahead of it. And, well, honestly, Whips and Chains and S&M was like the big thing all of a sudden.
and
Studio
none of this was my idea,
None
just
of
so
it.
you know, none of it.
I didn't
even write this song.
This Studio 54, as the video showed you, a lot of stuff was going on. So we thought we'd encapsulate this by a guy whose single goes out for the night, but is planning a special room for his prospective sweetheart. And it's called Mondo Bondo.
balance good? What you've done is
Yeah.
incredible.
Rick, she's never heard Mondo.
I don't ever.
How could that be?
It's
Really?
beautiful.
How could you never?
I don't remember it.
What do you
I
want?
like it.
I'm up for, oh, I know what I
Kind of
want.
stalking, it's got kind
But
of.
you decided one
Let me see what my
next.
song is. Well,
So we have to do This Is My Song. No, we already did that one.
Wondered
We
why.
have to do the other one. She wants to Wondering Why. Pick another, it's not even really 8 o'clock yet, so maybe a couple more songs and ready to go. Come on,
What?
you want one?
No,
You want water?
yes.
Okay, it's in the refrigerator.
Well, thanks for asking.
You gonna get another beer?
We're gonna get Randy one too?
Andy,
No,
no, I don't.
I'm gonna drink mine a little bit.
No, when you come
Hey,
in.
Randy, I have a question.
When you come and makes the set.
It's at the store.
It's the things I'm trying to.
Rick, want water?
No, I'm good.
I hear you now, I'm
I know, I could hear it, and it's like, the hardest thing is to hear yourself and still hear the other.
Randy, you might have a backdrop.
That's what Pam was
Yeah, just remember the
And
balloons.
everything, for everything, we really appreciate it.
Think you get black and blue balloons?
We're
We're the hard
We're on break here right now.
It gets too hot.
So what do you do next? Wondering Why?
Oh, popcorn in there.
I'll get back up wiring, but I just didn't want to wire them.
Not really.
1, 2, 1. It's
Whips
okay.
and chains
I don't
around the
think we played it.
70s, man.
I guess when I was there, you didn't.
And
play it.
besides, if you can't hear me, it's probably better.
Yeah, we were concerned about my
Yeah, right.
friend your sweet
1, 2,
ear.
1. That's better. Thank you.
So what are we doing, Rick? I lost track already.
You wanna do, well, you know what? You wanna do Rusty so I can't use that lyric?
Nah, Rusty's just a banger.
Alright. 3 Weeks to the Stars?
Unless you want to just do the last verse of Rusty.
Three-
Do it.
3 weeks is
No,
good.
it's okay. 3 weeks? Okay.
Okay, let's do 3 weeks.
Some of these are new to me.
First of all, by the way, hold on, I'm gonna make a statement.
No, I'm saying.
You left us high and dry. You went out wherever you went without so much as a phone call. She never called to see how we were doing.
Oh.
And now here you are 40 years later,
You know,
complaining as usual.
No, I'm not
There's
complaining.
one too many letters in that, in the name of the back.
Yeah, I know. I know. I think
Sure it's
that's the
not wrong?
point. You picked it
Let
up.
me see.
You did it.
What are we doing? I forgot already.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Oh shit.
What are we doing?
Sorry, I was
Wondering why.
Okay, you can do it.
Rick was no.
Oh! Your show, brother. Your show.
Appreciate it. I know it takes a long time to get it ready.
Now, you know, we have a Spanish version of this. It's called Wondering Why.
It was back in the early 80s, this guy, and had fallen in love for the first time,
Sounds good.
and was getting ready to talk to his sweetheart, his fiancee to be.
1, 2,
He was coming over with a ring, he planned it, he was gonna be together with her, spend the rest of his life with her, but all of a sudden, as he was on his way over to her house, he looked at the mail, and in the mail was a letter from NASA, where he had written 3 months before to be part of the space program, the first program that was gonna go to Saturn in space, and freeze men in
Wait a
space.
second, that's not the song. We're doing Wondering Why.
You told me 3 weeks to the stars.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
okay, 3 weeks to the start, go ahead. Okay, so did you mention the fact that, again, Bugsy was ahead of his time? Okay, and because it's very topical, because it was just a couple of months ago that people went out in space. So Rick's gonna tell you what we were thinking about 40 years ago.
So that's what we were thinking about. He got there, he pulled out his letter, and it said, "You're going to Saturn on Saturday." And they're obviously gonna freeze him in space, so he's gonna stay 38 years old when he comes back. She'll be 98, so he has to tell her that he loves her, but he's gotta do what his country wants. And when he comes back, he's gonna date her granddaughter. Name of the song, 3 weeks to the stars.
Start again, 1, 2, 3, 4. a second.
Kansas makes
Now we're gonna get a break.
Okay,
Just 10 after
ready, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Just got a home in, the letter came in the mail. Just when I sat, the next film was Saturday. Working too, my country wants me to be there. What can I do? It's 1, 2, 3 weeks. 3 weeks to the sky. They're gonna freeze me, so I see the way around. I can always go there, but it's not like you try to hide. 92, 'cause I'll be 25 and you'll be 92. It's 3 weeks, 3 weeks to the sky. We go to stars now. Here we go, we get hotter and hotter till the rocket goes off. And it's 1, it's 2, it's 3 weeks to the stars. We're on. I got this feeling I'll never see you again. Last week I'm going to Saturn, and I love it, God, and when I come back, baby, I'll be 38, but not you, honey. Time I come back is the great one I'm gonna take. Give me two, my country's calling me and I don't know how to do this. 1, 2, 3, 3 weeks. 3 weeks to the stars.
You,
What? 3 weeks.
yeah, you're supposed to be doing this.
All right.
Okay,
What's that all about?
he's following the stars. Okay, what's next?
Well, what do you need us?
The problem was not you, the problem was me.
No, I screwed that up too.
I'm right, I'm sorry, the problem was him. But no, I'm gonna, you know, we're just off on it.
So hang on a minute,
Hold on.
I need to share a story here about starting the wrong song and introducing the wrong song. I've done one show, yours truly over here,
Okay.
and we're going through the book and we lay the book all out and everything else. We're on our, what, third song?
Yeah.
Starts, I forgot what the song was, but it completely introduced the wrong song.
Oh, my God.
Like 3 songs away. So thankfully, I recognized the song, and I'm flipping through the book, and then he finally realized when he looked at his book, that he had introduced the wrong song. So it must either runs in the Altshuler family, or I don't know.
Definitely.
You know.
Butch, thank you for those words of encouragement,
Yeah.
they're always
Yeah, but
welcome.
one thing I'll say is, we're gonna go by the list.
Right.
Until Don forgets, and then he's gonna.
No, but that, the mistake,
Today we're not
the
doing
problem with that song was very simple. I played it wrong. That was the only
What
problem.
I'm saying as far as changing.
Yeah, no, right, we're not changing.
Let's go to Champagne. Now, this song was written by the band, but also with the help of Dr. J.T. Elder, who was at Yale Medical School and played with us during his 7 years at
I
Yale.
made a mistake in messing with my volume. So, I know, but if it's not good, it's too loud. Okay, I'm not gonna touch it again.
And he taught us is a classical piece called Jesus Joy of Man. Jesus Joy of Man. Well, something like, then we turn into rock and roll song, but we'll show you how we did it. Starts off something like this. Opened a bottle of champagne, broke it, and that's where this title came from. It's called Champagne. Knee surgery? What's the one? What's the one?
No.
We have an injured cat.
Wonder why? Wonder why not?
Are you a little stiff? Yeah, but I know. You're stiff. You need one of those jumbos. What do you call them? The steady cam.
Let me ask a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
If we make a mistake, it's like somewhat obvious, what do we do?
Keep going.
Keep going, all right?
We're humans.
Besides, what's obvious to you and me is not gonna be obvious to them.
Well,
Particularly if they bring their
I
own.
want to check the tuning frequently. The strings are only 5 feet old.
I'm sorry?
Just check the tuning a lot. The strings are only 5 feet old. Oh, just check.
I got it, I bought it, it's there with me, but I
So much written by my brother.
Thank you.
I love
So,
No,
first of all, there's no truth to the fact that I wrote this song, because we all wrote all the songs, but it kind of came from my idea way, way back. My brother used to say that I was introverted, which was rhymed with what, Rick? Perverted. Right, but in any event, so I wrote this song, and it was good, but my backup guitar player was too busy talking to the sound man to pay attention. So we just, didn't even think about it one way or the other. Here we go. And the song is called Wondering Why. Told you, exercise those pipes. I told you, I said, drink lots of water.
I know.
all right, we got Rusty, Crazy One, Lazarus.
Rusty, I don't want to do. I mean, it's,
Rusty, I wonder.
no, Rusty, I don't want to do.
Okay.
I don't think we need to do it. Unless you want to just do the last verse so you can do the words.
No, I got him down.
Thank you.
We got
I never heard that.
Famous last words.
My love, my love, take me to the cleaners, Crazy One.
I never
Trilogy.
heard that song before.
Thank you and good night.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's right. There's a song on the
Why is
list
that
that we
on
never
there?
did.
That's on my list.
says thank you, good night, I don't remember that.
No, that was
There's no
one
chords
you
listed.
wrote it, you forgot that one. It's good thing he still has a sense of humor. Meanwhile, we should give him a Valium for tonight for tomorrow.
Okay, what song are we doing?
We could do Crazy One, Lazarus.
Let's do crazy one.
I'm having too much. That's a crazy one.
Okay.
Okay.
One of those nights where you're just having all kinds of weird dreams. Everybody that dreams is like totally messed up, totally weird looking, totally out of character, totally frightening. And I was having one of those nights, and all of a sudden I saw in the mirror this really crazy guy. And then when I realized I was the crazy one. I was the crazy one. I was just having fun. Rolling around like one of the guys. You were the teenage dream. You were just quite what I need. When I first saw you, I paralyzed. I was lonely, but I just can't wait that time. I got the feeling, I just can't figure why. I was a laid out guy, I was always getting high, without a care or a dream. Don't come like me, never have no fear. Love that you have no I wasn't lonely, I just had time, yeah. I wasn't leaving, I just can't figure why. I wasn't lonely, but I just can't figure why. I got the feeling, but I just can't figure why. Crazy one.
What's that?
I turn this, I wake up and look at two. I don't
Well,
expect it to
that's where we thought the song ended.
Alright.
So, that may be not what you expected, but that's what we expected, right?
What, then?
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah,
I
I mean,
expect the unexpected.
yeah, there you go.
Alright.
Okay. How about I just can't take it anymore?
You don't mean it.
Yeah, everybody said,
Hey, hold on, bud.
Okay.
Good. All right, yeah, Rick, we should do like two more, I mean, I know we're having a great time, and I'm loving it, but we should do like two more songs, maybe three, and then we're done.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I don't think you can answer.
Because I can't wait to tear into that pizza over there.
Oh, yeah, the Impossible Pizza Spectacular. Thanks, Duran. Which one are we doing?
I just can't take it. Why don't we do Jackson, and then why don't we do I just can't take it anymore? And oh, wait.
Trilogy? No.
Did we decide that didn't work?
We had to move Lazarus, we had to move.
No, okay, so we could do I just can't take it anymore, and then we go into statutory rape reprise. So let's do Jackson, I just can't take it anymore, statutory rape reprise. And then we're done. And all I can say to you all out there, I love you, you're
You
beautiful
have a
people.
good time.
Butch, you're beautiful. You're just
I
beautiful.
too.
Want to thank
Having
Mr.
like the time I have
Mr.
to
Bush
have
Boys
all
for
the-
providing the sound for us and actually sitting here and waiting and watching. You like the thing? Okay. It's all because of him coming from California. This was just Last night we sat around.
That Pacific sound.
Yeah.
I'm
The
just
Cape-
having the
the Cape
time of my
Cod
life.
That California dream.
Oh, we have to do one I
I
need.
say I want to do this every day.
Comfort, are we gonna do one I need to do tonight, or are we gonna pass on that? It's your
Let's
call.
pass on that.
Okay, all right, so we got, I just can't, we got Jackson, just can't take any more statutory rape and we're done.
All right. Summer of 1980, I had a client who was charged for murder of his best friend, which he did, kill his best friend, but it was in self-defense. But he waited 14 months for his trial to come up, where he was eventually found not guilty, beat 2 grand juries, which was unheard of in the day, still today.
Tired.
And he was from Nigeria, and his name was David Jackson, so I wrote this song to give him hope that he'd be on the West Haven Beach, not that that was that great, in 3 months. And the name of the song is Jackson, or I'm Getting Out.
I just got the wrong word.
All right, just gonna take it off, statutory reprising, we're done.
Couldn't
Sure,
even.
reprise it, we're not learning
What?
anything by doing that. We're not learning anything by doing that.
Okay, so you, that's
All right,
fine.
so I just can't take it anymore, and then,
We'll fix it.
you want the trilogy, or Randy, you want
No,
trilogy?
you don't,
All right.
you don't want the trilogy, right? It's gonna be.
Milo's taking it to the cleaners.
It's up to you.
Okay,
Okay, he said, okay, trilogy.
well, no. Oh, that we're doing?
You having a good time?
Okay, so as we were talking, and as we were saying before, everybody in the band contributed in their special skills. And sometimes it's a little difficult for the drummer to contribute because, you know, he's the center of the band. He's keeping everything together. But once Randy came into the band, we started to rock. And then Randy came up with this song, and it's a great song. It's called Trilogy, and it needs some audience participation.
It's got three parts to it. The first one is called Western Woods. My mama comes from the Western Woods. The second one is called I Want to Be Your Lover. And the third is called I'm Your Bread and Butter Man. And Randy came up with this where we were fighting about doing another song. Randy started his perfect drummer. My mama coming from the Western Woods. She said I was crazy. My mama told me from the Western Woods. She said I was lazy. She told my mama told me I was half a man. She should've known better. My mama told me my brain was so lame. That's why this is a 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? That wasn't like the perfect ending, but it was fun.
No, good.
It was fun. Okay, so we got one more, right?
Yes.
I just can't take it.
classmate at Prison Law School.
But remember, you know, ahead of our time.
Getting a little tired.
So, suicide.
I had to go.
Tomorrow night, I'm not
I'm
gonna.
not in
All
the
right.
shape
Just
that
trying
you
to get
are.
your pop.
I'm not, believe me.
All right, this song, it's about a classmate of mine in law school who had everything going for him, except his own mind about the way he looked at things. He went to law school because his parents wanted him to, and he got some really bad grades, and at the same time, his girlfriend walked out on him. And the name of the song is called, because he decided to end his life, it's called I Just Can't Take It Anymore. Bob Olowitz.
thank you, and good night. Thanks you all for joining us. This has been a blast for us. I hope you've had fun. And please hang around. We'd love to just chat with everybody here and reconnect. Thank you. Good night. Uh-oh, Randy's hobbling. That was about the whole show, so that's good. That's good.
Oh, we done?
We're done.
Oh, well, I can get up so.
All right, man.
It's your place.
Yeah,
Oh, by the way, Randy,
Yeah, thank
thank you
you.
for the use of your home.
thank you, thank you.
You're right away.
We're my big live.
Wow. Whoa.
Time for more beer.
Yeah,
So if I put a wire.
God, was that fun.
Yeah, sounds good.
I'll see.
That was
Sounds
fun.
good.
It makes up for
You gotta
it.
take it down.
Well, I can do that too.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, it's funny because we practice so much.
I want to run wireless, but it's
And I
Did it sound good?
No, this one.
He has?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I can hear their voices.
yeah.
I think I'm gonna run a wire.
Butch, whatever you think, you're a pro.
Yeah.
Good job, Butch.
No, good job, you guys, listen. This is the first time I heard you guys, you sound good, really.
Sound good.
Thank you. Well, you know, thanks to you.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it. No, I mean, I wouldn't, I'd have to,
We were just lucky tonight.
Yeah, I'm glad you're.
you're gonna be here tomorrow.
You know what?
I'm
Sometimes
looking forward
better
to it.
lucky than good, right? So,
Don't leave us, he said.
Thank you.
Moving on, let's do that also.
So, you gotta let this one cool down. Just put it on put a standby.
ah, shit, it didn't record.
Nice, yeah.
Your stuff is all safe here, you sure?
Yeah, I can see that. The second I picked it up.
Chip's got it.
Yeah, I looked at some tubes. I'm like,
Your stuff is all safe here, Butch.
Don said.
Barry,